Give me the mix.
Your destination is on the left.
So I'm at the pool area. There seems to be like a cooking or like picnic space over here. Maybe I'll come here to cook. This looks like a nice place to cook. I'm not that hungry now, but I think I should cook now so I can just warm it up later. So it turns out there wasn't a whole lot more to see here, just a bunch of more camping sites. Now that the tent is set up and I checked out the place, I guess it's time to have a beer. Today, I'm having Castle Light. It's a lagered premium beer. It's a lager. I brought my stuff down here to the picnic area so we can get the cooking started. Gas stove. First, I need to cut an onion. Onion right here. I think about half should be enough for me since I'm just cooking for one. I'm just gonna cut this half of an onion, should be fine. It's all gonna get melted when the mince cooks, so it doesn't matter how I cut it. Is this enough? Maybe I should just cut up the entire onion. Time to put in the onions. So today I'm just frying mince, sort of making a mince curry. I have chili powder to add to it. Got a green chili here as well. Let me just cut this up. One should be fine, I think. It's time to add in the beef mince. some salt into this. So on my way to the campsite, I bought this chili powder. I think around the world it's called like curry powder. It's the thing that makes the food like spicy and hot and gives it that red color. I need a spoon. Okay, I don't have one. I don't have a clean one. I'm just gonna. Oh wait, I didn't show you what it looks like before. So this is what it looks like before I add in that chili powder. I think I'm just gonna add about a tablespoon, sort of, I'm guessing, because I don't have a clean spoon. Okay, maybe, yeah, that should be enough. I think maybe some water is needed. Needs to cook a little. I think I put a bit too much of chili powder. So this chili powder that I added in, it is a mix, so it has other stuff also in it, like masala and I'm not sure what other things, but it has like a mix of spices into it. There also is a braai area here as well, but we call it braai here in South Africa. I think other places they call it like barbecue and stuff, so you can grill meat. Yeah, you can start a fire and grill your meat or whatever. It's starting to get a bit dark. That's why I wanted to record the cooking video before it gets like before nighttime comes. I think the curry, the mince is cooked now. So I'm just gonna turn the heat off. I'm gonna go back to the tent. I got a table. That I can set up inside the tent and warm this up later on when I feel like eating. So back to the tent. I'm just gonna chill. With my table here that I can set up inside the tent. Got my rolls here. Fresh rolls. That's not bad. I can taste a lot of onion. I think the one full onion was a bit too much. Half would have been fine. I had to stop for this. Looks like the campsite is completely empty. I would be the only one there. Here I am at the campsite. Remember when I was looking down at it from the top? There's the top over there. You can see those buildings? And somebody is actually going down the zip line now. But I didn't buy food when I was coming here because I wasn't sure that my car would make it to the second campsite. But now that it's here and the camp is set up, there's only one thing I can do for food is to drive all the way back to the reception, get something to eat, and then come back. It'll take 1 hour to go back and then to reception, and then another hour to come back to camp. So hopefully I can do it before it gets dark. Made it back to the reception site. Took me just under an hour. Let's see what we can get for some food. Got myself a pizza. Now it's just another 1 hour drive back to the campsite. Yeah, this is a steep incline. It's very peaceful here, I have to say. I'm the only person camping here tonight. The rest of the other campsites are empty. So that's nice. So here is my pizza. Barbecue chicken. This is very good. I think I need to get one of those pizza grills that you can put over the fire so I can make a pizza of my own when I go camping. Because this is very good. This pizza is so good, but it's quite filling. I'll probably have some remainder, but I can just eat that in the morning for breakfast. Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing some camping. What's different with this video is I'm actually going to be camping in a hotel. Not in the hotel, this specific hotel has a designated camping area. Now that I have the tent set up, let's go on a tour of this area, this hotel. I'm just gonna get supper started. For supper tonight, I have some sausages and some rolls. So, for now, I'm just gonna toast a few rolls. I'm going to butter it first and then toast it. I forgot to bring a chair today, but lucky I have two of those containers where I keep my supplies, so I can stack them up together, use it as a chair. Toasted my rolls. Just gonna add a little oil. Okay, I think these are fried now. I'm just going to put the heat off. And just get my rolls. have some tomato sauce. Not bad. The rolls are still crunchy because I toasted it. Although, I think I should have toasted it on both sides. The outer side is still like squidgy. It's getting a bit dark now. I think I'm just gonna take my setup and put it inside the tent. I have half my rolls so there to eat. Then my dessert here. So, for dessert, I have some ultramel, which is custard in a box. Ultramel custard. And I have tennis biscuit. So tennis biscuit, basically it is a coconut biscuit, square coconut biscuit. So what I like to do is just pour a bit of custard into a bowl, like this. And then, let me just open up this tennis biscuit. Then all I do is just scoop up, wait, some of it is breaking. All I do is, I take one of the biscuits. It's like a square biscuit. I just scoop up the custard and eat it like that. Just a little bit of custard on a biscuit. This is yummy. Custard and biscuit thing together. One night I was at home just craving something sweet, and I just put the two together. Great, so I'm staying here at this caravan park called Fair Hills. I think it's closer to Ramsgate. You can hear a lot of roosters here. So now I need to get something to eat for tonight. So I'm going to have to leave the site and come back with food. Also, there's the tigers here on my right. I just need to find a parking now. So I got my supper for tonight, and now I'm gonna head back over to Fair Hills Caravan Park. So to drink today, I have a Savannah premium cider. It's been a while since I drank Savannah. I can enjoy this without worrying about cooking later because food is sorted. So I have my supper here. Let's have a look at what we have, what I have. This is a roll. Oh, they toasted it and buttered it as well. That's nice. Toasted and buttered roll. So this, I ordered the hot flavored. So they don't use like sauce in the Tiago's chicken. They use like a basing, like spices. So I don't think you can get like extra sauce with it. But it smells great. Smells really good. Let me just show you. Toasted roll with quarter chicken and chips. The chips got a lot of spice in it and it was smelling really good. Let me have a taste. Put that aside. Taste the chip. Whatever spices they're using, it's a good combination. So this chicken that I ordered was hot flavor. Let me have a taste. Hot and spicy. Whoa. I think I might need something to drink. Maybe another Savannah. This Tiago's is pretty good, man. I don't know why this is the first time I'm tasting it. So there's no like extra sauce or anything here because they use spices instead of a sauce. But it would have been better with a sauce. Let me see the bag that they gave me. I think I took everything out from it. there's nothing here. But the spices taste great. Compared to Nando's, I'd still say Nando's is better, but this is very good. It's gotten quite dark now. So, for breakfast today, I'm making some pancakes. So this packet says flapjack mix, but the picture looks like pancakes. I think flapjacks and pancakes are more or less the same thing. So this is an easy mix. It says it makes 32 regular flapjacks, and I only need like 2 or 3 for now. Let me read the instructions and then I'll get this going. So what I need for that pancake mix is the mixture. It says 2 eggs, but because I'm not going to make the full packet, I'm going to put maybe less than 1 and some milk and oil. So I need to mix the oil, milk and eggs together. So let me start with the egg, because I know I'm not going to use a full egg, because to make the whole packet it says 2 eggs, but I'm just making a few for me now. So I'm gonna take only half of this egg. That should be half an egg. I'll just place this back into that container. How much for oil? 30 ml for the full packet. So I'm just gonna put like 10 ml. I'll just put a tablespoon of oil. And the packet says 500 ml of milk. This is a 250 ml. So I'm just gonna put like less than half of this. Yeah, that should be fine. I can always add more milk if I want. So I'm gonna mix this up. Let me show you if I mix it. So this is just the milk, oil and eggs. So I only need like a few, like 3 maybe for breakfast this morning, but the packet says it makes up to 32. So I need to use maybe a little of it. I've got this mixed. Now I'm gonna add in this easy mix. Less than quarter of the packet I'm gonna add. Still needs some mixing. Get this gas stove on. always have this grill on the right side, or else this thing won't close. Yeah. So I have a small frying pan. The small frying pan is going to be for the pancake mix, and then I'm going to fry some bacon here on this. Let me just add some oil to the frying pan. That's the mixed batter. It should be hot enough now. Oh wait, how long should I cook it? Fry the flapjacks until they bubble and the bottom turns golden. Oh, it's already bubbly. Oh, this looks good. I don't want to burn it, but I also want to show you how it's done. How's that? It turns out I put a good amount of oil because it didn't get stuck or anything. That's good. So I'm going to fry another 2 more and then I'll start with the bacon. I am all done frying the pancakes. How good does this look? There's no point dirtying 2 frying pans, so I'm just going to use the same one. Still have some remainder bacon from yesterday when I made bacon and eggs. I've had it in my cooler box. So it's still cold, still alright. Put that on low. So I'm gonna crisp these 3 bacon strips up. So it doesn't matter if it gets a little bit burnt. Now, I'm just gonna cut them up into halves. So it'll look a bit burnt, but I want them crispy. But it's not actually burnt. Still okay. These are looking okay, so I'm just gonna take them out now. Let me just put the stove to one side because it's still a bit hot. So this is how the bacon came out. One last ingredient. which is honey. I'm gonna put the biggest pancake at the bottom and put like a layer of bacon on it. The second pancake, another layer of bacon, and then the third pancake on top. Then I'm going to add some honey on top of it. This honey is still a bit frozen too. Let me show you what it looks like. Maybe I should put this bacon on the bottom layer so it'll look better. How does that look? Bacon pancake with honey. So before I taste this, I have to apologize for yesterday. I didn't really do much in the camp here. That's because I went on a tour, like sightseeing, of Margate and Ramsgate, where this camping place is. So you can also watch that video. It's basically me driving around Margate. I went to get some food, the Tiagos, and yeah, sightseeing video. That is good. The pancakes are soft and like fluffy, plus the honey adds a nice taste to it, makes it nice and sweet. And the bacon is bacon. The bacon adds that crunchy taste to it. I needed some water. Hello everyone, today I'm doing a bit of camping, and as you can see from the campsite, there's not a whole lot of stuff that I can do here. So what I thought would make a fun night was to watch a few horror movies alone while I'm camping here. Let's see what horror movies Netflix have. Okay, Jean, this is done. Shah Rukh Khan. So in terms of the movie, I'm not exactly sure how much of it I can show you, because I know YouTube has the copyright laws, but hopefully the parts that are really scary, I can show my reaction or something to it. Anyway. I'd be scared too if Annabelle was here. I'm just frying some beef burgers for supper. Second clap. You can see it's starting to get dark now. It is quite an old movie, but tomato. So this is my burger that I made. It's just a bun with tomato, beef patty, and cheese. I forgot to bring any sauce, but I did butter the rolls. The burger is great.